Boruto Blue Vortex, Chapter 5. Welcome back to Everything Anime Podcast. I'm your host Shinry. Here at the Everything Anime Podcast, talking about some anime, manga, video games, TV shows, and whatever relevant topic I talk about. Today's topic is on Boruto Blue Vortex Chapter 5. I don't like that Sasuke told Boruto, I've taught you almost all of my moves in less than a year. Sasuke, you are a ninja probably around 25, because Naruto became Hokage at 17. I think Boruto the last, which I'm calling canon, was like 2 years later. So Naruto might have been 19. Boruto, I think, is like 8 plus 2 year time skip makes him 10. Well, let's say Naruto's actually about 30. Let's just assume they're about 30. Sasuke, there is no way in 30 years with your Sharingan and your Rinnegan powers and abilities and capabilities and things you've done, you could teach Boruto all that shit in less than a year. Literally, you are like fucking up. Time skip training, you are fucking up the coolness of all of Naruto by saying that Boruto mastered all this in less than 1 year and then became stronger than y'all with the planetary Rasengan, which was not planetary. We already went over that. If it was planetary, Code would have died on the spot, because Code is not a planetary villain. If Code could destroy a planet with them fucking opening little claw marks in the ground, things come through it, he would have destroyed the planet. He is not planetary. He didn't even destroy Konoha. Konoha is not planetary. It's a village. Come on, Pain did that shit in like 2 seconds. Flattened all of Konoha. Code did not do shit. There is no planetary Rasengan. Stupid. That was stupid. But this is even just as stupid. Now, one way to correct this was something that Sasuke says later. He says, Boruto, run away and hone the skills that I've taught you and master them so you can get stronger. I would have said that and erased all that previous bullshit about, oh, you're already learned everything I've taught you and there's nothing else I can teach you. Or get rid of that. Just have it open with him saying, I've taught you everything I can, hone those skills, and become stronger. Don't say that I've taught you everything. Sasuke, you have 30 years of experience with Sharingan, with Boruto on screen has done nothing to show he is stronger than Naruto and Sasuke. We saw Naruto get stronger. We saw Sasuke get stronger. We saw Sakura get stronger. We even saw Rock Lee get stronger over time. Boruto had lightning style, water style, and he could summon 4 shadow clones at once. That's all we've seen Boruto do. And the Vanishing Rasengan. How did he, in 85 chapters, become stronger than all of Naruto? Can someone explain that? This ain't Son Gohan, who, attacked Raditz, having a power level above his father, but that was only because he was randomly angry. And yes, we do know, on Namek, he had his full potential unlocked, and he was boxing second form Frieza, but that wasn't even Frieza's strongest form. But yeah, a 5-year-old was boxing second form Frieza. Go look it up. Gohan was 5 years old, boxing second form Frieza. But even then, Frieza wasn't at his full planetary level. Boruto, do you understand how power scaling works? As a writer myself, as a reader of manga, as a reader of books, the Boruto power scaling has fucked up all of Naruto. If you try to say that this is a good story, it's not. I don't mind how Sasuke died. He kind of went out the way that Tobirama did. Or not died, they're in limbo. When you turn into a tree, you're in this limbo-ish state. But I don't mind that, Sasuke was fighting this, whoever the fuck. It didn't look like Code. Honestly, I don't even care who the fuck all these people are anymore. And the guy that pointed out the belt thing, Dino Knight or whatever, I am noticing all these belts a lot more now. The belts are a little bit annoying to see everywhere. But, yeah, he got taken out fighting a bunch of those 10-tailed creatures. and which I thought they were just created by code. How were they already? You know, I don't even care. Sasuke got turned into a tree because he fought like a bunch of them. Like, he was basically fighting like how Tobirama went out, taken out by 10 S-rank ninjas. Sasuke was taken out by fighting a bunch of tree like Friezas, and then whoever that guy was, because Sasuke said they weren't strong enough to take him down along with those tree Frieza things. So Sasuke got turned into a tree. Boruto took Sasuke's sword because he was stuck in the tree. Whatever. And, you know, we get more back to present day, where, like, the scientist, who at this point I'm thinking should have been Orochimaru. This scientist guy, I know he created these androids or whatever, but it should have just been Orochimaru, because they're already connected to Orochimaru, and Orochimaru turned good for no reason. So you might as well just had Orochimaru have made these clones, and these clones, and then these clones took them out as their androids, cyborgs, whatever, androids. I think they are. They're not cyborgs, since they weren't originally human. Well, one of them was originally human. Well, it should have been Orochimaru, is basically what I'm saying. It's this random scientist. But he realizes through, like, science and technology and knowing how science works, he's like, oh, I know my memory's been altered. Whatever, who cares? So now we have Sadara aware, the class president aware, the scientist aware, Sasuke somewhat aware because he trusts his daughter, Boruto aware, Kawaki aware, and Hinabi or whatever. No, Hinabi's, I think it's Sanada's sister. Boruto's sister is somewhat aware because she doesn't trust that Kawaki's her brother. Sure. Then the other thing is these divine tree people who are not the regular tree Friezas, but they look like the clones that we were just fighting, but just slightly different because they have Code's power attack. Do you see how stupid this feels? It just feels kind of stupid. It feels like the same villains we just fought in Boruto, but now they're just like divine trees. Whatever. Anyway, they all decide their specific targets. Like, they're like, oh, I know who I'm going to target, so that's what makes me an individual personality. One of them wants to attack Uzumaki Naruto and eat them. One of them wants to attack Sadara, which is the badass looking one, so that's obviously one Boruto's going to fight and take down, whatever. There's one that wants to fight Konohamaru, which we ain't seen Konohamaru do anything besides take down a single pain with the Rasengan, which was fine because Konohamaru from day one was copying Naruto. Like he saw Naruto as a figurehead. And what was the last one? Who won it? It was Ida. One is not Ida. So I have a feeling Ida, who was a villain along with her brother Damien, is going to be a good guy. I have a feeling that's how you're going to write out them being villains and turning them into good guys. They're like, oh, I need you to protect me because we're in danger too. And then Boruto's going to be like, oh, yeah, they're good guys that work for us. She's spying on the divine tree people. We can use her. The flip-flopping roles of villains has to stop. You have to make these villains last. You have to make these villains compelling. I have a feeling Ida's just going to turn good, like, next chapter, because she's going to be attacked by one of those divine tree people. I thought there was 5 of them. Apparently there's only 4. Yeah, they're after Sadara, after Uzumaki Naruto, after Ida, and after Konohamaru. If I missed one, I don't remember who it was, or it wasn't important. The chapter basically ends with Sadara being happy that Boruto's home. Obviously, they're in love with each other. They're trying to do a Naruto. They're trying to do a Sasuke Sakura thing, but I'm not feeling it. Even if they are best friends or whatever, she likes him secretly. I don't care. Overall, my thoughts on Boruto, Blue Vortex. Again, I liked Boruto. I thought it was fine. I loved how it opened. It got bad when you nerfed Naruto and when you nerfed Sasuke immediately after. You don't do that to your legacy characters. Especially not against these weak-ass people. Naruto did not have to go Baryon mode against a guy that shrink things. That's not planetary. That is not even a big-scale power. He ain't shrink a meteorite and then summon a meteorite. He shrinks these big-ass blocks and just kept dropping them. Or he would turn into an insect. That gave me Tournament of Power Piccolo getting beat up by that grasshopper. Stupid. Taking Sasuke's running. And I know you had to do that because you have to make these new characters relevant. But you don't do that by shitting on your old characters, man. Not the characters we love. Jeez. Other than that, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't think anything else really happened this chapter, but I will keep reading Blue Vortex to see how it ends because I did love Naruto. I'm a Naruto fan, but I am not impressed with this at all. Sorry. Hey guys, this video was sponsored by me, the author of the Shinry series, the Chronicles of Wayne, and Monsterverse. So I figured I'd do this outro a little bit different by showing you guys what you guys will be checking out. So, the Shinry series starts with Book 1, Shobu Samurai Project Aryoku. 10 years after the death of his parents, Shobu Samurai returns home seeking vengeance, but instead faces a choice to save his home from shadow creatures, blood beasts, and an organization once thought dead. Shinry's Shobu Samurai starts at $9.99. And if you love anime, manga, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, Fairy Tail, Shaman King, Rave Master, Zatch Bell, anything like that, the Shinry series is definitely the series for you. You'll definitely want to check it out. The Sword of Light is probably the thickest one so far. And then these books are 2. This is Enter the Dread Zone Tournament. And the series original ending, Arado, the Legendary Conjuring Master. So, and I'll just show you guys some of the covers. Really proud of all of these. But I hope you guys check it out. If you don't like that, I also have the current published books for the Chronicles of Wayne, Love Be Damned, Cotton Candy, Full Moons, Fabled Lovers, A Cursed Virgin's Bite. If You Go Where Monsters Dance, Red will Rain Over Your House. Love Be Damned. Now, the Chronicles of Wayne is about a geeky guy, or a nerdy guy in high school. His senior year, he has a crush on the hottest guy in school, because of course he does. He's only got one best friend, and her name is Barb. Well, the hottest guy in school turns out to be a werewolf. And to make the story more interesting, he bites Wayne and turns Wayne into the first ever wolfman in the last 10 years. And because of that, it was also a sacred law that wolfmen should never be created. I don't want to get into too much of the Chronicles of Wayne without spoiling it, but I can tell you it's very short. This one sells for $6.99, and Love BK's right after it. The ending of this trilogy, Love Be Liberated, comes out in October. So I'm going to definitely do a more full in-depth review of this one. But yeah, it's an LGBT fantasy fiction story about werewolves, vampires, white witches, a dark warlock, and, well, many, many more surprises to come. So if you guys like to read, I definitely recommend. These are all the books so far in the Shinry series, except for Shinry's Beginning. I do have that one, but it's just not here with me. But yeah, I appreciate a like, support, or just a review on Amazon. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.